Yes, sir. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. It's about that time. Wake y'all asses up. Just trying to get into it. Yikes.
Yo.
Smiley and
Oh, my bad. Go ahead, A.W. Byrd.
No. Real quick, we back, you know what I'm saying? We back better than cook crack like that, and we ready to attack. This is the gatekeeper, the A.W. Byrd with the word, and you are now tuned in to the time that's never boring, Smiley and Byrd in the morning. It's time to get it. What's good, Smiley?
Hey, man. Hey. Rappers out here. Listen, man. Underground rappers, at this point, it don't even make sense. No matter what city you in, where you at, why risk your life right now to make pennies as an underground rapper, man? But
Makes
something we
no
gonna
sense.
talk about, man. Facts, man.
Makes
On Smiley
no
and Byrd in
sense.
the morning. Let's get to it.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn it, keep yawning.
Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Up from dusk to dawn, so keep yawning.
Smiley and AW, that's what I'm telling you.
At the tables right next to you.
Like a vegetable.
Spoken words has a written message too. Get the message, dude.
The balls he spit is intellectual.
Like professionals. The show about to blow, so boy, here's your warning.
Harlem Smiley, AW Byrd in the morning.
No.
Yes, sir. Top of the morning to everybody in attendance, man. To all the Rangers members in attendance. All the day ones. We appreciate y'all, man. Everybody right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. That's tuning to Smiley and Byrd in the morning. Yes, sir. AW.
Yo, what's good?
Top of the morning, my guys.
Top of the morning, man. Like I said, we back at it again. We here to stay in the best way. You know, we had to work the kinks out. Everybody got life issues going on from time to time, and we got to stay healthy. So now we are back. Like I said, we are more improved, better than cook crack. So, hey, I'm excited.
Facts, man. Hey, man, salute to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all, man. So we got a lot of, listen, man, we got a lot of, I don't even want to say great topics for y'all today. But you know, some funny ones, some non-funny ones.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I'm getting sick of coming on here and just talking about another rapper, whether known, underground. I'm just getting sick of just, you know, coming on here talking about another rapper that passed away. We didn't even get a chance to talk about this rapper before a whole nother rapper passed away. You see what I'm saying? And this was just within 2 days. 2 days. It started becoming every 20 years to every few couple of years. Then now it seems like it's every month or every other week that another rapper is passing away, man. So
we killing rappers out here bi-weekly now, like you get a paycheck. It's bi-weekly. Right. You don't even you don't have a chance to grieve. Hey, look, I don't even know who some of these rappers are. I don't even get a chance to learn anything about their music or know who they really were before somebody else is gone.
Facts. That is absolutely crazy, man. But before we get started, man, no matter what y'all smoking on, man, whether it's an indica, sativa, a hybrid, anything but that Reggie Miller. Don't be out here smoking that number 31 from Indiana. That shit is no good for the throat.
No.
Whether you're smoking out of a Dutch, backwoods, Swisher Sweet, Fonto with the raw paper, of course, or if you do the Ball Molly paper and you add the grappa to it, it's no problem with that. Just go stand in the corner and smoke that by yourself, man. It's time for y'all to sync up, man.
Sync up.
Light us up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we bring it all back original shit, man. I'm the slogan king. I know there's a lot of people in here with slogans, but, you know, bringing all the old slogans back, man. You know what I'm saying? So, today we got the At the Blunt Burn Pod show that's going to be airing later on around 7 o'clock Eastern time. But, yeah, man, let's get into these topics one time, man. I'm going to play this clip for y'all. And, A.W. Byrd, we going to get into it.
Let's go.
Where you want to start at? Where you want to start at?
Man, I think the first thing I really want to get into is the whole thing behind us losing these rappers. whether they're considered a top tier rapper, a B level, lower level, however you want to look at it. Even if you want to look at it like we look at the Bud, if you want to say top shelf rapper, low grade rapper, Zaza, however you want to
Mid
look at it,
mid grade rapper. You know what I'm
mid grade
saying?
rapper.
Facts.
We don't need to be talking about no Reggie rappers. But anyway,
Facts.
with that being said, it's still life lost, and a
Mhm.
lot of people want to get into whether or not Empire has anything to do with it or not. I'm not even going to approach it from that standpoint, but let me just say this. If you know somebody lives a reckless lifestyle and you represent them or they're on your team, wouldn't it be in your best interest to have some type of insurance on them? I mean, if we're going to put insurance on jewelry, or we should be putting insurance on jewelry, I feel like we should be putting it on people as well, especially those who tend to live a reckless lifestyle that points to the fact that they might not be here for a long time.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's why I asked the question. It's females, it's males, it's Los Angeles, it's Detroit, it's New York, it's everywhere. It don't matter where you an underground rapper at. Now, let me ask you something, right? Empire has a bad name right now as far as like their rappers, specifically their rappers, being
Right.
linked with death. And we're not saying it's them. We're not talking no Illuminati talk or none of that stuff. What we're talking about is coincidence, and we're talking about, just regular, everyday, live your life right kind of thing.
Right. Coincidence and poor decision making, poor planning.
Correct. Now, I don't want to sound like the conspiracy theorists that be on here sometimes. I don't want to sound like them. But is it a big chance that it is some kind of dark cloud, we're going to call it, surrounded around this record label? Because in my head, I'm doing the math in my head, and right now, within the last like 2 years, we're looking at like 10 artists.
Right.
More, by far more than any other record label who done had people pass away.
Mm-hmm.
This is 10 people we're talking about.
10 people.
Coincidence? Or, all right, let me put another way. If you a spoken word artist,
yes,
somebody from Empire come right now with a contract for you, but it's still, hey man,
yeah,
I need this money, but a lot of them is passing away over there. Do you as an artist go over there, or do you say, nah, I'm good, I'm gonna just try to find another deal somewhere else?
No, based on my previous knowledge and based on what I know about the situation, I have to pass on that. Unless I want to be the first spoken word artist caught up in the rap game assassinated. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that you gotta look at it that way, man. You gotta look at how things unfold. And when things happen over and over again, we don't have to say it's a coincidence, but I just like to deal in math. And the law of percentages says if something continues to happen over and over again, chances are it's not going to stop happening because it's you in the captain's seat.
Facts. I don't even get. I don't get why all of these rappers up and coming is dying, but 6ix9ine is. I just don't get it. This is why they say the good die young, and the raggedy motherfuckers who don't do nothing in this world, they just like live forever. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't get it. I don't get it. So many good rappers is gone, and this guy's in Russia.
But he's proper. I think he's propaganda, though. I want to say, let me open this door. I think he's propaganda, man, all day long. 6ix9ine is.
Yeah, man. Shit, I don't know who's propaganda, but at the same time, it's somebody's. It's the wrong propaganda. I just don't get it. This world needs to be the good should live long time. The assholes, the dickheads, pause. I've been hanging out with Ron G's from Philly. Everybody's dickheads out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those people need to go early. I don't get it. I don't get them out of here. We don't need them on the earth. They're like roaches. What are they here for? Like, they have no meaning. They're not bees. They're not anything else. Like, they're roaches. Like, let's get them out of here.
And let's just say this. Let's just say this honestly. We all know 6ix9ine is protected. There's no way that he could go out here and engage in the type of reckless behavior that he's engaging in, and we think that something's not going to happen to him. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you do anything long enough, chances are you will meet your demise. Somebody will catch you lacking because they're always lurking. But with that being the case, 6ix9ine has been out here on the streets after everybody knew that he snitched, he told, he did what he did. and it's pretty much understood that people know he's out here, but nobody has really tried to get at him like that. But he maintains protection as well.
Facts, man. I'm gonna play a quick clip for y'all real quick, man.
Fuck Brittany Griner.
I got the t-shirt.
You're a New Yorker. You are Hispanic, whatever. I don't know. Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever you are. You are Hispanic. You are minority out there in a different country, somewhere where somebody has been fighting for their life. And you go out there just to troll and say this.
Fuck Brittany Griner.
I got the
He's in Russia. You see how low he's talking.
Right.
You don't even feel comfortable in your own skin in Russia. Not even in Russia, 6ix9ine. There's nowhere in this world you can go to where you're gonna feel like you somebody. You play the rest of the clip though.
Fuck Brittany Griner.
I got the t-shirt. I got the t-shirt for you too, bro. I got the t-shirt for you too, bro. I got the t-shirt for you too, bro.
Yo, Sal. Yo, sir. You know we out here. Shit's crazy.
Moscow, Russia, brother.
Fuck Brittany Griner.
I got the t-shirt. I got the t-shirt for you too, bro.
Yeah. The fuck was that, 6ix9ine? Yeah.
Okay, so check it. I'm a kind of segue a little bit. We staying on topic, but I'm gonna chop it up a little bit and make some coleslaw real quick. What is the fascination with 6ix9ine as well as Lil Boosie? They don't have music out right now. What's the last hit or relevant music we could say 6ix9ine put out as well as Lil Boosie? But they stay trending right now. They stay relevant. They are out here as popular, or they have as much notoriety as rappers who we know are dropping pieces regularly.
But I'm gonna say Boosie is way more relevant to 6ix9ine because Boosie is still out there making music.
Right.
Boosie is he's still on the internet. Okay. He has a big online persona right now to where music is a part of it, but it's not a big deal. So he's actually,
so music has become his side chick for the most part.
Yeah, in a nutshell, man. Maybach Mel in the building. But 6ix9ine, nobody listening to his music.
Right.
His only way to stay relevant is to troll somebody. Troll somebody. If it ain't somebody who's passed away, rest in peace, it's somebody who's still alive, or it's the Durkios or the
right.
That's his way to stay relevant, is to just keep trolling people, and then the viral clip go live. Only reason why we talking about him right now, it ain't because of his music. I never thought 6ix9ine never had good music.
Right.
I don't think he got one song that's a good song.
Right.
He has a couple of catchy songs, Gummo and all that.
Mm-hmm.
It was different back then. Nobody on this planet thinks 6ix9ine is a good rapper. Nobody on this planet thinks 6ix9ine makes good music. Spanish music, rap music, it all sucks. It all sucks. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. P&B Rock, J-Bo TV in the building. Salute my guy J-Bo.
J-Bo.
You know what I'm saying? That's all he do to stay relevant is the troll. But my thing is, look at the risk. You know what they doing to people in Russia. Yeah. You know what they doing to people in Russia. I'm pretty sure you done took the attempt to bring some weed out there to Russia. Just the troll. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next video. Brittany Griner locked up for 9 years. Look, I'm smoking in Russia. Well, I guarantee you.
He talk about fuck Brittany Griner. He looked like he could be her little cousin.
Facts. Facts. And you going to sit there with that stupid dumbass boy. You don't get the fuck out of Russia. Why are you in Russia? You ain't got no shows. Nobody booking you for shows. You literally went out there to spend money and to go on the internet to troll Brittany Griner. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? So people like this is the rapper that needs to not be here. I don't get what's going on in this world.
That's crazy.
What? Get the blicky, get the sticky. Sneak the fuck out of here, man.
When I first heard some of 6ix9ine's music, I was like, what are we listening to? Like, what are we listening to? And what is the fascination with this guy?
It's terrible, man. I ain't gonna lie. He had the bloods going crazy, but other than that, though, it wasn't nothing crazy, man.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Question away.
All right, question away. Here we go. All right, so it's been a lot of discussion because in the social media world, academics tried to come out and say that he's responsible for Chief Keef's success, that he made Chief Keef. What you think about that?
What? One more time?
Academics has come out for the most part and said that he is responsible for Chief Keef's success and for the drill scene and a lot of that stuff becoming as popular as it has ultimately become. Yeah.
DJ Academics, what the? Yo, listen. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? First, you calling the old heads Dusty, Big Kev in the building.
Salute, Big Kev. What up?
Calling all the old heads Dusty, the pioneers Dusty.
Yeah. He said LL. He said LL was not a pioneer.
That I heard that.
And I'm like, what? Where have you been? Where's Academics from? They say he's not from the States though.
He's from the States. He moved to the States like when he was younger.
Okay.
I don't want to. I'm gonna say either like Haitian, Jamaican, West Indian, something like that.
Right.
But he's been out here. He's been out here forever.
Okay.
He's been out here forever. Like if you moved when you was a baby, yeah, you out here.
Yeah.
He's just weird.
Okay.
He's a weird fellow.
Yeah, he is.
He's not one of the people, regardless of how much money he got or tossing around. I would never just hang out with DJ Academics.
Nah.
He's weird. He gives you full-fledged weird vibes.
Okay, so Strictly Flames say he's from Jamaica.
He's from Jamaica. But I know for a fact he moved out here when he was younger, like
right.
very young, like a baby
right.
young. So, yes, you're American. But at the end of the day, you trolling. That's all you doing, staying relevant. I hate when people become one of the voices of hip-hop and then they use it for all of the wrong reasons.
So tell me this, were you into his whole Chirac thing? I became familiar with Act later on when he was doing more hip-hop based stuff and they were talking about him for that. But I know he has a past history of being the Chirac king as far as clout chasing and trying to put them out there with the murders and everything else that goes along with the gunplay in Chi-Town.
My thing is, how you going to be talking about what you're talking about? You're not even from this place.
Right.
You're talking about these people that are losing their lives, but you the first one to tell people like, yeah, I'm not a street nigga. I'll call the cops on you. That's why I don't rock with Academics like that. All the rest of us YouTubers and stuff like that, if we got to go, we talk about something that people don't like, guess what? We got to stand on that.
Right.
We got to absolutely fully fledged stand on that. We can't talk about it, get crazy on the internet, and just say, I'm not going to take backlash because if something do happen to me, I'm going to let it be known I'm going to call the cops on y'all and get y'all arrested because I'm not a street dude.
Right.
If you're not a street dude, which he calls himself that. I'm not a street dude. I don't use that word dude. He uses that.
Street dude.
If you're not a street dude, why are you talking about street shit?
Yeah.
That's what I just don't get it. That's why my channel got the way it did too, because it's authentic. People are tired of coming on YouTube and hearing the people who never been in the shit talk about the shit.
Right.
DJ Academics wouldn't be a DJ if it wasn't for these hip-hop pioneers. DJ Academics, you wouldn't be where you was at if it wasn't for people like the LL Cool J's. You can't not call LL Cool J a pioneer. Who else is a pioneer?
How do we know Academics is a DJ? I don't know him for playing records. I know him for running this damn mouth.
So yeah, he spins records. He actually did a verses the way I forgot who he was up there with when he did a verses, and he was actually DJing. It was somebody within the last year, whatever. Like,
is he any good as a DJ?
Nah, we don't know him for that. We know him for everyday struggle. You know, we don't know him for that.
Right.
I used to always think DJ Academics was a bootleg Queen's Flip. To be honest.
Yeah.
They both almost, kind of shaped alike until I realized the difference in their lingo, the difference in their way they talk.
Right.
Queen's Flip is not one of them people to where he's going to call the cops on you. Queen's Flip take a lot of risk, and if it gets spicy, which it has gotten spicy, he quick to tell you, I'm from Queens, nigga.
But Queen's Flip from Jamaica too.
Facts. Facts. This is what I'm saying. I don't give DJ Academics the pass. Queen's Flip talk about shit that he do shit that could possibly get him into altercations. Guess what? He accepts it. He takes it. If it goes down, shit gets spicy, it gets spicy. DJ Academics has let it be known. If y'all try to come at me over something I said, I am going to call the cops.
Yes, I'm calling.
I'm not fighting. Nothing. And then
12
the way
is
he talk
my
about the
friend.
street dudes. 6ix9ine came here with a bunch of street dudes. Like, what the fuck? A bunch of goons. DJ Academics is weird. He's weird. Not saying he ain't smart, not saying he ain't got good content. He's weird.
Just weird.
Suit, that's the best way to describe it. Listen, nothing wrong with being a little different. If that's the case, that's what you want to do. The way he talks is weird. The shit that come out his mouth is weird. The whole vibe and the whole aura about him, it's weird. I don't know if it's an online persona. I don't have a problem with Academics. The only thing I'm saying is he's weird. And that was weird to say that LL Cool J. Who the fuck you gonna say? He done sold more records and got more hits than everybody else that's from his era that came up. Who was licking their lips and talking about, I need a roundaway girl? Who was doing that back then?
LL.
Nobody. Let's be for real. LL Cool J made it cool for hip-hop people, for rappers, to make slow records. Who else is doing that? You had Big Daddy Kane, Word Up, the Chubster, Chub Rock, and all of them. They was doing shit like that. They wasn't making songs for the ladies.
Hell no.
That was LL Cool J. Made it cool for your girl. You ride around the car with your girl, and she go, oh, I like this song too. Turn that up. You ride around with girls and females, they don't want to hear that drill music and all that shit while they riding around. And throw the vibes off.
Nah, because he had the hard joint with Boys and Men. Hey, lover. Hey, lover.
That's it. It's LL Cool J. You can't take that from him. LL Cool J got authentic shit that the gangsters can listen to. He got shit the ladies can listen to, but he also got a lot of hits that when the dude is with their girl, you put that on, boom, bop, bip. Guess what? You may get a little zip. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You cannot call him, you cannot say somebody who's been doing this 30 plus years, still relevant right now. Movies, TV shows, you name it, he's done it. And he's not a pioneer. Who the fuck is a pioneer? What you about to say?
No, I was about to say he's
Kane and KRS-One and Rakim and
LL still doing what he said. He's saying I'm notorious. That means I reign supreme. He'll crush you like a jelly bean.
Facts. He done did battles. Listen, he don't back down from stuff. You can't name me one thing that LL Cool J haven't done that pertains to the hip-hop community. No. Cannabis at that time, one of the best lyricists ever. They said Cannabis will never lose a battle. Definitely not against LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Who's relevant?
Yeah.
What happened?
You see relevant on all levels. He's been on the big screen, still active in music, got a TV show he's been on for a decade.
Everywhere. He's done everything when it comes to the hip-hop community. So, DJ Academics, for you even just, I hate to even do this to you, but at the end of the day, what you said was stupid. You were stuttering the whole time, so you know for a fact it didn't make no sense of what you saying. So for that, I got to give you the dumbass of the day. Facts, man. Facts, because that was super stupid, man.
All right, so tell me this. What you I didn't mean to cut you off. What you know about the situation with Duke the Jeweler and Lil Boosie and the concert and all that shit that went on with the crap table and J. Prince Jr. What you know about that?
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. It's so much stuff that's been so much new stuff that's coming out to where I didn't even want to fully read up on it. Because there's too many names that's coming about. This happens a lot in big profile cases.
Right, exactly.
They start throwing people names out there just if this person, trying to reach out and put connections and shit together. I don't think it was a coincidence that jeweler was there with them that night. Boosie cousin is the one that's being. Also don't think that Boosie at this time with the way he's being watched, he get pulled over every day by the cops.
Yeah.
Every day. He's on IG Live all the time. That's where he makes a lot of his money from. I don't think at this time he would have set that up and told his cousin, hey, I'm going to stay up here, but I'm gonna invite this kid, and when you get him here, and I don't think that was the case. I just think once again, sometimes let me give y'all a scenario, right? Me and A.W. Byrd, we chilling, we rich, we got money, we know, high profile people. But one of my little cousins or something like that, or whatever like that. A couple of them is in town or whatever like that. All right, cool. Y'all in town? Come rock out with Big Cuz. See what I'm saying? We gonna do this, yada yada yada. But now they they don't see the opportunity as far as to mingle and link around with these people and maybe build up relationships. They see opportunity as, oh shit, he got a big ass chain on, but he looks soft. I can get that. He got the big ass watch on, but I know that's probably like a fake AP, so I ain't going. They in there plotting and planning it. We all got at least one family member that's like that, who plots and plans on the other people. This is what I think happened. I think by time in the parking lot, when the cousin went to go do whatever he did, allegedly, when the cousin went to go do whatever he did, I think shit went south. People don't fight no more. If you got a gun in your hand and you trying to do something and the person don't give it up, guess what? You don't think twice just to hit him with the gun or to snuff them and knock them down and take the shit. Now, let me kill you and then take the stuff. But now, guess what? Now, you running from a murder charge. Now, you running from a robbery charge. Now, you got jury and shit that, guess what? You can't even do nothing with. It's hot like fire. Every piece of jury has serial number on it, or has, especially these people, these celebrities. You think they're not taking pictures with these jury on inside their social media and all that? It's easy to link. Only where y'all going? Y'all got to take the jury to where? To a pawn shop. Pawn shop is the only place that's buying jewelry right now, is a pawn shop. Guess what? Pawn shop need ID, and on top of that, they got surveillance cameras. So really, you got to sit back and ask yourself the question. You went and robbed that person for that jewelry and stuff and then shot that person. And now you're just sitting on $100,000, $200,000 chain that you can't get absolutely no money for.
And where you gonna wear it? Where you gonna wear it? You can't wear it.
They don't wear it. Too risky. They eventually get so broke that they take the risk, or somebody else take the risk to actually go try to sell it. And then that's how y'all get caught. This is exactly how y'all get caught. Dumbasses. Y'all don't sit back and think stuff out. Sit back. Why rob somebody for jewelry for what? You robbed that person. They report it. You can't do nothing with the jury. You robbed that person. You killed them. You want to run. You can't do nothing with the jury. You got to hope and pray that you rob a person that ain't going to try to go run to the cops and just going to get back.
Right.
That's why y'all rappers insure your jury. Scenario. Somebody run down on you, try to take your shit. You want to keep your life. All right. You was smart enough to catch me slipping. You got it. Take the shit off. Give it to him. It's not worth your life.
Never.
Give it to him. Give it to him, and then guess what? Call the people, hey, my stuff just got stolen. I lost it, whatever like that. That's what insurance is for.
Yeah.
And you go back and you go get a new one, but you live to fight another day. Insure your jury. Insure your jury. If you want the people you can't call the cops for some certain reason, insure your jury. Let them, and then you use that as a learning experience to don't get caught in that situation again. It happens to the best of us. Any real person who's been out there robbing people in the streets will probably tell you 9 times out of 10, you rob people, you're going to get robbed. Right. You shoot people, eventually 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get shot yourself.
Right.
You do bad shit in the world, bad shit is going to come back around to you.
Definitely.
Simple. I didn't mean to go on no rant, but at the end of the day, this is the reality. This is the reality of what we are dealing with in this world. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
I ain't even gonna lie. What you think about Meg Thee Stallion?
Okay, so I heard her talking about it's her body and she can do with it what she wants to do. What happened? What did the baby say?
Oh, you didn't hear track 3 on Baby Part 2?
Nah.
I'm gonna play you the first. The first line.
Okay.
The song is called Boogeyman.
Okay.
I'm gonna Excuse me.
Boogie Man.
That's the first line in the song Boogeyman. Let's bring it back one more time for y'all. You say that shit, it was childish. The day I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion. Wait, the day before Tory Lane shot, I was fucking on Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
So then a lot of people like, oh my God, the song is called Boogeyman. This is fresh. I mean, let me play the clip for y'all real quick of what Megan Thee Stallion said after that, because I know she probably went into my, yeah, right, nigga, you ain't hit this stallion. You must have been with another horse. But let's see what she said.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but I love my body. I do what I want to with my body. When I want to with my body. With who I want to with my body. Cause it's who? My body. Oh, okay. If you love your body, let me hear you make some noise.
All right, AW. I'm about to turn the shower on for this young man. I just want your thoughts real quick on that right there.
All right. Well, I mean, she's telling the truth. She can do what she wants with her body, and it's on her to maintain that. That's her career and everything else that goes on. I think people need to stop speaking on what's going on in their personal life. You know, we know everybody out here doing some type of quote unquote fucking and sucking per se. So with that being the case, hey, it is her body. She can do with it what she wants. But she might want to pay closer attention to who she does, what she does, with who she does it with, because people do talk. Straight up. It's crazy though. It is crazy. I don't know why the baby will come out and make well, he said that in his rhyme. But I mean, you know, everything is good publicity these days, man. Everything is good publicity. So she gonna use it. She gonna continue to use it. And like she said, she'll do what she want to do with her body. Just might not do it with him no more.
Hey, yeah. That's why, yo, man, I fucks with the baby. I'm not even gonna lie though, too,
Yeah.
man. But it's like he's super petty. And I know something, and he said he was sitting on this until after. So I think he had this song for a while, at least that bar for a while.
Right.
And he just didn't use it until after. But my thing is like kissing and telling. Why kiss and tell? Even if you mad at the person, she could have dubbed them off after that or whatever like that. Why kiss and tell? And it's like, why now? But I like her. I like what she did though. She kept it 1,000. It's my body. I love my body. I'm going to do with my body what I want to do. But that raises the question. Female rappers, y'all already, it's bad enough that the female R&B singer has a bad reputation for fucking rappers. I'm going to be honest, like Mariah Carey has a bad reputation with rappers. Maya has a bad rep. It's a bunch of like notable female artists that just have bad labels for messing with rappers.
Right.
And I definitely feel like they're gonna start throwing Megan Thee Stallion in this what's the name? Tory Lanez. It's a couple of others names that's out there. But why, Meg? You don't got to do songs with these people or be around with these people. I think Meg's a freak. Just from me watching that interview she did with P. Diddy's ex or current or whoever she is.
Whatever she is, yeah.
Facts. She had her up there blushing and all that. Told her, yeah, I hit it. Listen, I think Meg is just a freak.
Yeah.
Women, man, it don't matter. I think she's just a freak. She getting money right now, living her life, and she don't care. But I'm gonna tell you this, Megs. You better be more careful because it's a 4-letter word out there.
Yeah.
That don't care who you are, how much money you got. And it's called AIDS. Yeah, better be more careful because I tell you one thing, that shit beats Corona. That shit is stronger than the only thing it's having a battle with is cancer.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's the OG. It's like the gorilla of the disease fungus.
Yeah, the silverback.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Cause you don't know you fucking these rappers, but you don't know who these rappers is fucking.
Yeah, because we still don't know the status of that shorty that said she was with Nick Cannon and Chris Brown. Allegedly.
Facts. It's a lot of fucking going on. You gotta realize, like, yeah, this is just, even if you only fucking 1 or 2 people, they artists. Ain't no telling how many people Tory Lanez and the baby done fucked before you potentially fuck these guys like the day apart from each other. I'm not stretching. She was with the baby, according to him, the day before.
Right.
She was with Tory Lanez the day she got shot. According to him, this is his words. He said he was smashing too. So at one point, you had to make me think, like, yeah, you was fucking the baby and Tory Lanez at one time. But they both 2 artists who known for being out there with women.
Right.
Ain't no telling who they fucked.
Right. Oh, no doubt.
And then if they fuck 4 people, ain't no telling who that fuck 4 people fuck. Like, it's a chain reaction.
Yeah.
You got to be more careful, Max. I'm sorry. Y'all here get money, body looking right, face looking right. You got a buzz on these streets. Don't sell yourself short. Because then you're going to get people like the baby that's going to come out and throw verses.
Yeah.
You don't want other females to be looking at you like, well, yeah, we fuck maybe 1 or 2, but this bitch, like, go fuck basketball players or something like that, man.
Something.
Like, shit.
I don't know about y'all, but I love my body.
She all sweaty and shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Megs. I'm saying, hey, listen, it could be worse. You could be Kate Michelle. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, what happened to her?
Hey, man. The ass deflated. Uncle Murder started telling people how much her pussy stink. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man. I don't think it's Kate Michelle's fault. I just think sometimes when you go get the fake ass, it makes the box. It travels to the box.
Oh, wow. So it's smelling like
Silicon Valley in there.
Smelling like old plastic, huh?
Facts. Pussy be smelling like Old Spice.
No, not pumpkin.
Hey, man, it's like that time of year with your pumpkin spice lattes. Kate Michelle, they said she got the pumpkin spice latte. Hey, man, but they said that about Cardi B too. I don't know how true that was, but
yeah,
they said she was on that buzz down Tatiana set.
Ooh.
She had her legs open on that damn car doing this shit. And they said that big ass fan that was blowing them lassos was also blowing that fish smell that way. Who's cooking tilapia in here? You know what I'm saying? I said,
sardines. What?
Facts.
Oh, my God.
Hey, I have to believe that fake asses, whatever they put in there, start to make y'all throw off y'all pH balance.
Yeah, it's spoiling. It's breaking down. Break down.
Facts. Them BBLs got y'all smelling like, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man.
Yeah. So, okay, so check out the chat. That's what I wanted to get on. So, that was our thumbnail. Is she the first female rapper in the industry to be murdered?
Female to die? No. Murdered? I can't think of another one.
Me.
I cannot think of another female who has been, but I'm gonna be honest. As much as I don't want it to happen, the route that these female rappers are going in, I'm not talking about the Meg Thee Stallions and the Cardi B's and Nicki Minaj's and not even like the Coil Rays.
Right.
I don't know if you've been noticing, A.W. Byrd. It's been a lot of female drill rappers.
Yeah.
I don't listen, I don't want to hear y'all female drill rappers out there. Y'all wearing low-cut shirts showing belly buttons and fucking belly rings and shit, but y'all rapping about spinning blocks. And it like, no. Y'all are not Fabio Foreign.
No.
Y'all not Fabio. Yeah, and all of y'all out there, a lot of y'all out there trying to find sound just like Fabio. Nah, son. Nah, that's not sexy. We don't want to see that shit as a grown man. You know what Little Kim and Foxy Brown did? They mixed gangster with sexy.
Right.
That's what we want to see. We want to hear Corduroy songs. No friends. That's what we want to hear. We want to hear shit like that. Or we want to hear Megan Thee Stallion song, like how she talking about when she jump up there and she just be riding all day. Ron G's, what's the dealio? I bring you back up here, young Cilio. Put your camera on when you get ready.
Yeah.
When you put your camera on, that's going to let me know you're ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what we want to hear. We don't want to hear y'all female drill rappers talking about, yeah, I spent in the block 4/5. I don't want to hear that stupid shit. Y'all voices sound too light.
Yeah.
You up here looking sexy, but what the fuck are you rapping about? And then gonna finish the ball off trying to be sexy. Nah.
Look, every time they take that rack of money and put it up their arm like this, I say, yeah, he about to be the next victim.
Yeah, that fucking stupid ass fucking money rolls. That's the dumbest shit ever. It's the dumbest shit ever. You rolling money down your goddamn arm.
Hey, look, that's good trivia. That's good trivia. Who's the first dumbass rapper to take his money and make it a phone or run it all the way up his arm like
that? Yeah. That shit was a TikTok challenge before. Money roll challenge. My son came in here and grabbed my little stack of money I made at work one day and came, look, Dad, look at this shit. I said, man, you don't unroll that money. You know how much shit on that? How much people done touch that money? It's Corona out here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't rolling Corona down y'all arm, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely.
Arm breaking out.
Facts, man. Ron G's, what's the dealio, my geyser?
Where you at, Ron G's?
Your Wi-Fi look like it's dead. What's happening? Can you hear me now?
Hold on. I'm putting this baby down. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna come right back up.
All right, do your thing, young brother, young ball. You know what I'm saying? The young ball on the building, man. Ball. B-U-L, young ball on the building,
young
man.
ball.
You know what I'm saying? Facts, man.
That's it.
So, yeah, man. Hey, man. I'm gonna probably go on what's the name to say she is probably the first female rapper to be murdered. And rest in peace, man, because once again, we never want to see no stuff like this too. Male rapper, female rapper. Like, let these people just do their jobs, man.
Yeah,
let these people just do their jobs. If you're one of them broke motherfuckers out there, the same way you could afford to go get a gun, you can afford to go get a job. Stop trying to be out here robbing people for their shit. Go out, get your own shit.
But you know what though? I'm not gonna put the blame on these thirsty wolves that are out here. We know they out here. They've been out here. I'm gonna put some blame on these rappers too, because if you didn't show me how much money you had or you proclaimed to have, how big your chain was, and you made it known where you were forever dropping your location and moving without security, I wouldn't have an opportunity to rob you.
Now let me ask you. Go ahead. No, you first.
No, see, sometimes I feel like the rappers are making it too easy. They putting themselves out there to be plucked because they're not moving with security, and then they just everywhere, never in dress down mode, always looking like they just stepped off stage at Rolling Loud or some other big concert tour.
Facts.
So that's it.
Let me ask you this. Labels always want the artist to pretty much, to be online, showing everybody the ins and outs of their lives. Should artists now do the exact opposite and stay off of social media? And when I say the exact opposite, I mean the full-fledged exact opposite. Me, for instance, right? We get to this big money. I don't care how much they're going to say, yo, Smiley, you should be out there showing people ins and outs of your life. I'm one of the people to where I'm going to be on social media way less when I get more money. Like, motherfuckers not going to know where I'm at till like 2 months after I done been left there already. Should they start thinking like that now and just say, fuck that. Let the record labels do the promotion. I don't need to know where I'm at all the time.
I think that they don't feel that way. They feel like, nah, I need to show these motherfuckers I'm stunting on their ass. I got it. It's almost like you daring people to take it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show it to you. Catch me if you can. But I'm going to make it easy for you to catch me because it's going to be like a scavenger hunt. I'm going to drop ad addresses and locations here and there. So you always have a general idea of where I am. All you got to do is just continue to check my Instagram Continue to follow me on the platforms and listen out.
Facts, man.
That's it.
Hey, that's crazy, man. I just don't know. At the end of the day, I'm sitting back and I'm thinking to myself, man, like it's not worth it. It's not even worth it. Y'all do not need the internet to know y'all every step. That's what they call a have not nigga.
Right.
Somebody who have not had anything in the world. So when they finally do get something, they need to show the whole world, like, yes, I finally got something.
Okay. Not. Lexi, gay gang salute. What's up? What's up?
In the building.
In the chat. Yeah. So check this out. Do you feel like there is a lack of understanding or seriousness that's taken towards the South right about now? I think people thinking it's sweet when they go down South or they travel into these areas of the South and they not giving the South the respect that is owed. Number one, because the South ain't necessarily never been soft. They got a different lifestyle down there, different way of living, but they up on game.
Yep.
Now, the other side of that, too, is down South now, you got a lot of people who live there that are not from there. Yeah. So, there is no such thing anymore as much as it used to be as Southern hospitality. Because the people that are down there making the South are not necessarily from those areas of the South.
I just think there's all different levels of danger. Okay. I tell people all the time, right? If you're not a cripple of blood or a celebrity that's walking around with mad jewelry and all that, then you living in LA is not dangerous. You see what I'm saying? Right. All you got to do is just not be out there running around with the gangs. You be good. You see what I'm saying? My Instagram is Harlem Smiley. AW Byrd don't got. You got Instagram?
Do I got Instagram?
Hell no.
No.
Oh no, I ain't got Instagram. Not yet. Yeah, again. I'm about to say, think I got Instagram this whole time. Yeah, I'm saying. But hey,
there you go.
What's going on, man? Good morning, you old bastards.
What up?
Top of the morning, man. The young ball in the building, man. You know how to go. Ron G's 215, always keeping it live. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose my train of thought. But the guys in the building, man. So I got to get the black people to clap it up one time. All right. AW Byrd, what we just talking about?
Man, basically what's going on with these rappers, man, out here? Is it ever gonna change in terms of how we moving? I mean, we know it's people out here targeting rappers, it's people out here targeting the wealthy, period, because it's inflation going on, we living in some tough times. However, should rappers start to tone it down and maybe not post as much?
What was I just talking about?
I don't remember.
This is what happened. This is why we need Ron G's on here, the young nigga, because us old niggas, our memory be.
Oh, down south.
The South. Thank you. There we go. All right. Yeah, thank you. Hey, man, you know how that go, man. I'm in here sharing shit and all that, man. Hey, man, Ron G's, you know how that goes. Old niggas, man. Memory loss.
Come on, man. Y'all supposed to be on it in the morning and shit, man. Y'all supposed to be up on game.
Hey, man, memory loss. We were talking about the South.
Yeah.
So I had to remember that because they were talking. The South has never been soft. So basically, what I was saying was, if you live in California, right, all you got to do, if you're not in the gang or if you're not a rich celebrity that's out there flaunting, you good. You good in California. Mm-hmm. In New York, you just got to not be in the wrong place at the wrong time. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't be running around the projects. Right. Don't be messing around with, that's why I say you got to don't be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because this motherfuckers right now going borough to borough, just hunting, looking for people to rob. And you could just be in the wrong place, wrong time. Like, New York don't got a specific place where they just target people at. Like, the motherfuckers should be on the way home and you could just be looking like looking like a Lunchable. And I'm going for all the cheese and the crackers. And, I'm going to take your little candy on top of that, too. Taking everything. I'd have seen niggas snatch pockets over people on trains. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but when it comes to the South, though, right? There's not one place where I could think of in the South to where I'm like, all right, this is a safe place in the South. There is no safe place in the South. Everywhere when you go to in the South, it don't matter what state you go to in the South, there's gonna be danger presenting itself somewhere. Do North Carolina got good parts of North Carolina? Of course it do. All her parts. When I think of Southern states, I think of Virginia as being the first Southern state. Delaware is to be debated. Delaware.
I mean Delaware. Like I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Delaware. You got Wilmington, and then anything pretty much after Wilmington, bro. It's pretty much like cornfields and sticks and small towns. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. Part.
Even Dover, even the capital town is like a small town.
Okay.
It's certain parts of Delaware. That's like with DC and Baltimore. Certain parts that feel like they're the DMV, and certain parts that's not. That's why I think it's weird. Mm-hmm. It's almost like you got New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and then that's where that DMV shit starts. And then from the DMV, you go into the South.
Right.
See, and then the crazy part is a nigga like me, I don't even consider like half of Maryland to really be in the DMV. Like, you feel me? I pretty much, if you ain't in PG County or Montgomery County, you might as well say that you just in, you feel me, you in the Baltimore area.
Yeah, because Baltimore, they quick to tell people Baltimore is not part of the DMV.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. No.
That's what
not at all.
They tell people that too. So that's why I tell people all the time, though, too, if that's the case, that's why I always consider Virginia the first state. Like when I hit Virginia, I'm like, all right, cool, I'm down south now. You see what I'm saying? Because Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, you know, so I mean, excuse me, Georgia, I should say.
Yo, and even some parts, even like when I drive to my brother's crib, like you feel me, down there in Woodbridge, man, like you feel me, I don't even be feeling like that's the South.
It's once again.
Probably just because of how close I can get there. Like you feel me? Like it's only like a 2-hour drive.
But see that Woodbridge corridor is still considered the D part of the DC almost metro area. The DC and surrounding suburbs from
that's considered part of the DMV. Like that would be part of the DMV.
Definitely.
Yep, that's like that. That's like some people say that like where Texas is located at.
Right.
Some people be trying to say, oh, Texas is not the South because of where it's located at. It's not like if you look at the southern states, they're all kind of in line to where they're leading to Florida.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like if you just keep driving straight, eventually, you know, you'll hit Florida, and then after that, you hit water. But Texas is not like that. You hit Texas when you're on your way to like California, shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's out the way, but when you think about southern attributes and southern traits and shit like that,
oh yeah,
nobody beats Texas.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? But then you also got shit that's like New Orleans, like Louisiana,
right?
All that shit down there, that's different. That's why I try to tell people, right? Like Texas Southern is not the same as people from New Orleans,
right?
And all that's down there, and Louisiana and all that. That's a difference. Louisiana people and stuff like that is not like people that's from North Carolina and South Carolina and stuff like that.
Nope.
But let me tell you all this though. Maryland don't really want to be even considered really East Coast for real. They want to be considered the South. Like, you know what I mean? Like they want, like they even tell you, like, you feel me, like, yo, you passed the Mason and Dixie line, like, you feel me, like.
Yeah, same thing with the Midwest states. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people thought Chicago was part of the South.
What?
You know I'm saying? Nah, it was a lot not outside of people that live in the South.
Okay.
Like if you a non-traveling nigga, look at Chicago's accent.
Yeah.
Chicago people have Southern accents.
But you know, that's because of the migration. Most of the people that started out making Chicago what it is as black people came from Alabama, Mississippi, and spots like that because there was work in Chicago.
Look at St. Louis. I don't care what nobody says. St. Louis is the most southern Midwest state. St. Louis people, the way the cars they drive, the lingo, the way they
just
talk.
Missouri, period.
Missouri, period. That's what I'm saying. Like that, I know it's in the Midwest. That's Southern. I don't care what nobody
Shit,
said.
Missouri was a slave state.
Yeah.
But then you got to look at Detroit. Detroit people and St. Louis people, two totally opposites.
Yeah.
Detroit,
like Baltimore and DC, they
correct.
totally, yeah.
Two total, but even with Baltimore and DC, the accents, yeah. But when you look at the Detroit, the way people live in Detroit, that's Midwest for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people in Detroit, I'm gonna be honest, that's why they rap like that and they sound like that though too. When they rap, they sound like people from West Coast. T Grizzly sound like somebody that could be from the West Coast.
Right. Yeah.
But then now you looking up the people from St. Louis and all that, they sound Southern as fuck.
Okay.
They live Southern as fuck. They got some of the best barbecue down there and all that.
Yeah, think about how Chiggy them used to sound. Goddamn, yeah, Nelly, all of them, yeah.
Facts. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. Oh, my guy Far Rock, my bad. Salute to my guy Far Rock, man. What's good, y'all? Salute to the panel in the chat, man. We appreciate that super chat from my guy Far Rock, man. Hey, yeah, y'all know how that go, man. I got to drop the super chat for my guy one time, man. But I got it, you know. So I'm saying salute to my guy Far Rock.
Y'all are now rocking with the As the Blunt Burn Pod Show.
That's for later. That's for later. That's for later. Hey man, I'm out here. I'm smoking that good weed right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I went and copped this. I never even heard of this strand before. Fuck it go. Shit called platinum bubblegum glue.
Oh shit.
Say what the fuck? Why I got 3 names in it?
Yeah.
It's a trifecta strand.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later though.
Ooh.
I said, oh, let me platinum. I'm a guy, I ain't gonna lie. So look, got me coughing a little more than I want to, but this shit might be an indica sativa hybrid. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Shit might be an indica sativa hybrid. But salute to my guy Far Rock 22 for the donation.
Yeah.
If y'all want to donate to the cause, man, that $sign right there in the chat. Just hit that button, man. And you know, if not, man, cash apps. And you know, I'd rather y'all just be here chilling, enjoying this good content, man.
Yo,
salute to
I
my
had
guy Far Rock though.
I had to run that Mickey Mouse Clubhouse back.
Oh, come inside, it's fun inside. MICKEYMOU.
Yo, I don't know why that in the elbow is so polarizing to these kids. Like,
hey man, I don't care what nobody say. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. If you don't got kids and you ain't watched that shit 98 times in a row, and you know all the episodes yourself, you ain't doing real parenting job. My son ain't watched that shit.
Yo, you should be able to narrate the whole show. Like, you feel me? Like from top to bottom. Like, it's literally like,
yo, my favorite episode is when they racing in the planes and my son Goofy finally get the win. You know what I'm saying? Goofy lose all the time. If y'all don't watch that shit, Goofy lose all the time. Him and the fat nigga. You know what I'm saying? They lose all the time. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Him and Pete, they lose all the goddamn. That's why I know my parenting skills is up there because my son ain't watched that show in 6 damn years, and I still know the whole intro and the episodes. And you know how many days I laid on that bed in my old apartment in New York and had to sit there and watch that shit, trying to get his ass to fall asleep. So I'm going to go smoke me a blunt or go get a nap myself. Real parenting jobs, real father shit. Yeah. Sit around and watch fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You have to do it.
Facts, man. Our parents just gave us bowls of cereal. You sit there yourself. I can't remember one time when my parents sitting there watching cartoons and shit with me. Even though they probably did it, but hell no.
Yo, that's facts. Yo, that's crazy.
Now we got a lot more in tune and better fathers now, Ron G's.
Oh, yeah,
that's
definitely.
why I salute us now, us 70s babies, 80 babies, 90 babies, because we are now in tune with our kids' lives way more than I will probably say any other generation now. Now, I don't know what the next generation is going to do, if they're going to supersede us, and I'm hoping that they do, but I salute all of us because you got to really think like the 60s, the 70s babies, I mean the 50s, 60s babies, some 70s babies, they didn't really, you know, have their peoples around there like that, financially stable. So that's why I don't look at it like that because shit, my mom's grew up in a foster house, like 16 kids in a 3-bedroom apartment. Listen, that was fucked up compared to what I had to go to. So at the end of the day, I can't complain. I just got to make sure my kids don't gotta fucking, run around on the streets and holes and sneakers and all that. And hopefully they kids can live rich. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just
Oh
keep
yeah.
evolving,
Yeah.
keep
That's
evolving.
what we're
You see what
working
I'm
for.
saying?
Yeah, that's the
That's
process.
it, man. Keep evolving,
Yeah.
man. So my son eat noodles. My son know what it's like to, you know what I'm saying? He experienced once, maybe twice, as far as like cable being turned off for a couple of hours. And so
Oh yeah.
experiences you could take for your next kids, but hopefully his kids ain't gotta see that.
Right.
He ain't see shit that I seen with my moms and all that shit, though. She did a great job, an amazing job. But at the end of the day, it's stuff that I shouldn't have seen. But she's seen a lot of shit that she shouldn't have seen. So,
Yeah, I do different shit, man. Like, you feel me? I remember being in the store, yo, like, you feel me? And my dad be stealing shit, you feel me? My dad, like, even like I swear to God, I remember we was at Toys R Us, like, you feel me? My dad had stole me this joint for like no apparent reason at all. He like slick out the store with this shit. So I ain't gonna say nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? He's stealing me the joint, so I ain't gonna say shit. But
hey, man, hey,
look, you feel me? Now, my daughter, you feel me? She had took something from Wawa. You feel me? Do you feel me? So she took something from Wawa. She thought I ain't peep, like, you feel me? So what she ain't know is that the police station is like right next to Wawa, right? So I said, "Oh, you like stealing? You feel me? I'm gonna show you what they do to people that steal. You feel me?" So I took her over to the police station. You feel me? Let her see what the cell was, like, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? I was like, "This is where they do. This is where they take people who steal."
Yeah, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. My pops, what he used to do, you got your socks and sneakers on, put your socks and sneakers on. One thing, like, hey, let's get into some couple of little pop stories real quick. My pops thing he used to do, and I noticed that when I got older, was with females. My pops didn't realize he used to take me on mad missions. And me being young, soaking up all this game and all this energy. This is why, this is why I'm in the first relationship right now in my life to where I'm actually being faithful. You know what I'm saying? The first relationship in my life to where I'm like, all right, cool. Don't fuck this one up.
Right.
I used to go on missions with him. I called it the quadruple double. Me and my cousin Kenny been laughing at this, the quadruple double, for years. I've never seen another man within the course of the morning to the nighttime take his 7, 8-year-old son to go see not one, not two, not three, but 4 different females in the course of the night. From Brooklyn all the way to Mount Vernon, New York. One was just a nice little, regular lady, lived right down the block from the precinct. I ain't throwing no names out there. It's old shit. This is old 90s shit. So this is early 90s shit too we talking about. So I ain't putting my dad out there. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been there, done that like Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? He had his one little thing. You know what I'm saying? Lived right down the street from the police station. I used to hate going to that house. That house had barely no furniture. The only thing that was good about that house was that the precinct was right there on the corner. So niggas used to let me go to the park right across the street. A little money for the store. But now that I was older, I realized when he telling me, here goes some money, go to the store. That's because she barely had furniture. I'm at the park playing ball. She in the house playing ball. Boss. I'm saying? He gave me that money, he gonna slap something around. This is mad early in the morning. We get up out of there. He got another one. Tall, little light-skinned little thing. I remember her. She was the stripper. The stripper. She had the daughter. She had a daughter too that was around my age. So when I used to go to the house, Pops used to make me sit. I was like a year older than her. Pops used to make me sit in the living room and play with the daughter while he was in the room beating guts. At this time, it's like 2, maybe like, I'll probably say like 12:30. We done left from the other crib. Now we at this crib. Get up out of there, go get some Chinese food and all that. I remember that. got the big juices, the big iced teas and all that. Now it's like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. We make our way a little bit deeper to Brooklyn. Remember this one too, because this one didn't have no kids, but this one had the Nintendo. Oh, I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping through tunnels and shit, Mario shit. I don't care about none of that shit in here.
Right.
And she made the good fried chicken. I don't know why she had Nintendo in there with no kids, but I never asked.
She probably played the game herself.
Yeah.
Leave from over there now. It's nighttime. I'm thinking it's time to go home. Nah. We jump on the highway. What the fuck? Mount Vernon? I don't know this place. Mount Vernon's like on the way upstate. We're a little far from Brooklyn now. Open the door. It's the white girl. What is this? Now, listen, I'm going to be honest. At this time in Brooklyn, there's no white people. I didn't go to school with a white person until I was in the 10th grade.
Okay.
So me as an 8-year-old, see my dad got the light skin thing, Puerto Rican thing. This is blonde hair, Mount Vernon. This place looks different. Where the fuck are we at? It's nighttime. Needless to say, I woke up in the morning to him waking me up, 6 o'clock in the morning. We up out of there.
Right.
He dropped me off at the crib. I done went to 4 different houses. And now when I get older, I'm sitting there like, damn, this nigga done fucked 4 different girls. One day, had me on a mission. My mom's probably thinking he's doing the Daddy Leo thing. Yeah, they probably at the movies. They at the park playing ball. Nah. I grew up early to believe, hey, shit like that's possible. You think I didn't try that a couple of times in my life? Oh, no, this nigga can do it. Oh, I know I possess.
No, I can do it.
You know what I'm saying? So for years upon years, my pops used to always say, I never seen my pops sell a drug. I never seen my pops do a drug. My pops always had bread. I never seen him broke. He was locked up when I was younger, but I never seen my pops down and out. So he never taught me that. He always taught me 2 things. Get money and stay with a female.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pops. That's it. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say besides that, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know. A.W. Byrd.
You.
Let me ask you something, man.
Okay.
How the fuck people make a whole website telling people to check in? You check in with me, you're safe. And then shit like this happens. Oh, let me play the clip.
Hands off. Hey, somebody broke into my baby mama crib and they took my kid's shit. So guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When I find out who it was, y'all wanna feel comfortable enough to my house, I'll hands off.
Y'all want to feel comfortable enough to my house? He meant to say comfortable enough to come to my house.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little English, Spanish dialect. But anyway, it's a little communication.
They got that nigga Swifty Blue.
Yeah, Swifty Blue.
They got Swift on them.
Yo, now, I'm never going to give props to people just breaking in people's cribs and shit like that. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to do that. What I'm going to do is Swifty Blue and say, you put a target on yourself.
Yes.
When you made that stupid video with that 5-shooter pistol, and you and your man stole there, say, yeah, if you coming to LA, check in with us. You made a website telling people to check in with you as if you can protect them from the whole LA. I told y'all, this is not like New York. This is not Virginia. This is not Pennsylvania. This is not Florida. This is not nowhere. This is the one place to where neighborhoods in particular blocks are territorial.
Right.
There is not one person in the whole great part of LA that can keep a person safe from everybody in LA. Because if you in LA and you about that life, guess what? You got ops.
Yeah.
You got ops just because of your affiliation. So which means you can't protect that person wherever they go. That's why I knew this whole checking in shit, it don't work unless you specifically go into a specific neighborhood.
Right.
If you going to Inglewood, you want to check in with somebody from Inglewood. You going to South Central in specific places. You going to Watts and you want to go to Jordan Downs, checking. You have to check in with people in specific places. Don't just think, hey, I'm going to check in with Big U and I'm going to be good. No, Big U got ops. Big U is from somewhere, which means no. You may be good in South Central and all that, but what happened if you go into the Hoover neighborhood or
Right.
the 8 Trade neighborhood? You're not safe. Big U can't save you over there. There is nowhere where you can check in and you safe. So I'm going to say, Swifty Blue, you put a target on your back.
Yeah.
You made people like, oh, yeah, this motherfucker think he's somebody. I know how LA niggas think. Oh, yeah, cuz think he's somebody. You think you can protect people? It was probably the Mexican homies that broke into your girl shit.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Stole my kids' toys.
Facts. They
Probably
probably
one
did
of
just
his
to
high
prove a point.
knives.
Just to prove a point. Because now think about it. They done broke into your baby mother house. Took your kid shit. And you couldn't even do nothing about that. I'm supposed to believe that Swifty Blue can protect me. So with that being said, you're going to get the second dumbass of the episode. And just remember, at first, if your website and your check-in site don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Dumbass, I'm never clicking that website. Never giving you no money. You had a 5-shooter pistol on you, and your other big homie, little homie, whoever it was, big joker, little joker, whoever he was, y'all what? Y'all can't protect me with that. This LA. Y'all know what they running around with? You got a 5-shooter. What's oh no, I'm out of bullets.
No.
Little joker, throw me your gun.
No
Get the
good.
fuck out of here.
Revolver.
Dumbass.
Bring the revolver home.
Shit is crazy. Listen, you gotta have an option. You gotta have an option. Do you take the risk in having shells dropped on the floor by using an automatic weapon? Or do you just take the risk of only having 5 or 6 bullets and gotta reload, but you know them shells ain't going nowhere? With having a revolver. That's your options. That's the option. Me, I opt in for having more bullets.
Yeah.
I'll explain later. Fuck that.
Yeah. You can't shoot that revolver fast enough.
You book back.
You can't do that.
Facts.
And then you did.
Yeah, but if you at war, you can't go to war with no revolver, bro.
Hell no.
I've seen niggas do it, bro. It don't end well.
It don't end
Bro,
well.
one of the kids I went to school with 2 years ago got into a shootout. He had the revolver. He was one of those people that think like that too. Nah, man, y'all got these clips and shit, fucking bullet shells flying around. That's how they catch everybody. And go keep it going, y'all.
Yeah. That they think that's how they catch everybody, but nah, man, fuck that. I need that firepower. Ain't nobody else running around out here.
You got to have multiple drums.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you doing it like
That's
that,
true.
you better have like 4 revolvers on you.
Yeah, he was fucking he went to the club, got into a shootout, and he had the revolver on him. But he used to always say that too, man. Y'all bullets be going everywhere. Nah, I'm gonna stick with this revolver because we used to call his shit the same shit that the police used to have, the little 38 specials. And I'm saying,
Lord.
like, yeah, like I tell like, nah, that ain't gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? So you know, he did his around the car shit. He had this thing to where he used to always people used to chase him. He used to run around the car if they was faster than him. They can't catch you. The shit is flawless. My cousin Kenny used to do that too. Like the shit is flawless. If somebody runs faster than you, and you know they do, all you got to do is keep running around. It's a lot of math, and you don't take the wrong step. But I'm telling you, keep running around the car. That person never fucking catch you. So that was like his tactic. But I never seen him do that versus bullets. And he did that with the bullets, and he ran out, and he thought he was gonna have enough for the for the guy to just zip out of there and
Right.
But stop, man. Take your ass out of here and go to school. Shut up.
Yeah. So that running around the car tactic worked, but I don't know how good it worked when live ammo is firing.
Yeah.
That makes it tough. You know what I'm saying? It just bullets start ricocheting and shit gets crazy. Hey. But that is sound education though. That around the car does work. I had to use it.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, but you know, he ran out of bullets and sorry, it was almost a morning ass whooping in attendance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
Fucking dog and the boy, man. Early in the morning. I tell you, man, the dog and the boy. I need to make a whole show of just the dog and the boy. Keep it going. I gotta make sure you get on this bus good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Nah, man. So it's
Yeah,
crazy out here.
but
It's
them
crazy.
revolvers, man.
Yeah.
With them revolvers, I mean, like, yeah, you going to run out. So, I mean, like, if you going to war and you know you weren't with somebody, that's different. But now, if you go into a situation where you know ain't nobody ain't got no gun,
yeah, that's a different story.
Yeah,
That's a different story. But see, like we said though, man, with these situations, with these automatic weapons, most of these dudes can't shoot, man. You got more dudes now starting to go to the gun range, and they're becoming more proficient with being able to hit targets. But think about how many innocent people get hit out here with all that high firepower that people we have.
Yeah, that's
You know.
man. Listen, shit is crazy, man. Play this another clip for y'all real quick.
Right.
Make sure I play the right one. You know, I got some shit for this as the Blunt Burn Pod show.
Yeah.
I want. Hold on. Oh yeah, Raw G's.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
gonna save
already
this one
know.
for the next one too.
No, go ahead. No,
hey,
go ahead.
Man,
you can get into it.
These fucking. Oh, let me see this one. All right, that's the one we just played. All right, so chat. Listen, man. We about to film the As a Blunt Burn Pod show after this. Y'all know this is Smiley and Byrd in the morning.
Yeah.
Never in the afternoon, except for sometimes. Only sometimes. But with that being said, I'm gonna play this clip for y'all before we get out of here. And I want y'all to let me know if a salesman ever came to y'all house and did this, what would be your reaction? And let me know that the black dude was this a great reaction by him? Let's play the clip. I say let's play the clip.
Vert Game Digital.
Hello. Yes, sir. Hey, how you doing? Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Fernando. I work at Peak Energy. We're a few doors down. We're in 1845. Okay. So we do solar around here. We're just coming around talking to niggers. Sorry, dude. Neighbors. I apologize, man. I know. No, man, that wasn't even...
Right now is where he knew he done fucked up. He sit back thinking, should I knock back on the door and try to apologize? Or nah? So he seen his job flash right before his eyes because, hey, listen, Ron G's, I'm gonna ask you this. Neighbors, niggers, I can understand, but you only get those words mixed up if you say, though, the way he said niggers. Your opinion, sir.
Yo, he knew he was in a black neighborhood wherever he was at. Like, you feel me? It had to be a black neighborhood where he said, yeah, we out here just talking to niggas. Like, you feel me? How smooth he just said it. And then what you mean you out here talking? And then what you mean you out here talking to neighbors? You don't even live in the neighborhood. So how you out here talking to neighbors? Like,
no, he's actually from. He lives a couple of doors down. Like, I kind of cut the clip a little short. The dude is he's a salesman, but he lives a couple of doors down. So he is a neighbor. He was talking to neighbors, but the way niggers rolled off his tongue like that is almost like they was having a conversation right before that. Like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go and try to get some niggers to come and sign up. That almost we say that word, and I've never mixed up
neighbors with
niggers. Unless right now, even with the two, now if I mix it up right now, it's because what we was sitting here just saying.
Yeah, we just saying it back and forth, but yeah, no.
That came out too fluent.
Yeah,
with the GGERS, we out here talking to niggers. That came out fluent. AW Byrd, is it me in my bucket?
Nah, it came up, man. When I first saw that clip, I was like, what the fuck? No, it came off so smooth.
Now, the black dude just said, all right, bro, and went back in the crib.
Was cool with it.
3 things could have happened. You could have did exactly what that dude did and said, all right, bro, went back in the crib and did nothing. You could have punched him right in his shit.
Right.
And been justified. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a reflex. I would have blamed you on a reflex. Or you could have called his job, got him fired. Which 3 is the route you're taking? Because I'm not going to just overlook that and be like, all right, well, I know you meant to say neighbors. Finish the sell pitch. Nah, fuck that. Sell pitch over. I don't care what you're selling. You better be selling ounces of fucking good green for $3.
Yeah.
Other than that, don't talk to me. Anything else you got to say, I don't want to hear. So which 3 route are you taking?
Oh, no, I'm going to roll his ass down that ramp, and then I'm going to call his job and get his ass fired.
Oh, shit. AW Byrd pick 2. He said he's doing 2. Raw G's, which route is you going to go? You want to take the route the black dude take? You rolling him down the steps like AW Byrd, or?
Nah, I probably would have just did the same thing. I probably would have just rolled off on him.
I'm not even gonna lie. For all of humanity's sake, for every time a Karen have been in somebody else's job and asked to talk to the manager for some bullshit, I'm not gonna snuff him.
No.
Because I know the white cop ain't gonna want to hear that when he's taking me down to jail.
No.
Oh, he called you a nigger, still in touch. Who the fuck cares? We say nigger all the time in the station. That's what they gonna be thinking. I'm not gonna just take the route of the black dude because I felt like that came too freely.
Right.
I don't want him to knock on the next black people's door and say neighbor niggers by mistake.
Yeah.
So for all the black people who would have been at their job and they had a white lady get mad, she had a bad day and they called to talk to the manager and try to get them in trouble. Oh, I'm definitely calling his job and say, hey, one of your salesmen's out here just called me a nigger. You could have been by mistake and could not. But once again, if you don't want your company to be sued, I need to know what we're going to do about this situation. And it better be some kind of something. It better be some reparations and repercussions and everything else with an R in a book.
Yeah.
I'm going to Vlad TV and everybody else on here who's culture focused. And I'm letting them know, y'all got people out here calling niggas.
Yep.
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Steve-O Facts, Steve OC, man, Far Rock 22. Hey, don't worry. At the Blunt Burn Pod Show, we're about to literally film this right after this going. But being that this is Smiley and Byrd in the morning, never in the afternoon, only sometimes, man. It's time for us to get up out of here. Ron G's, let the people know where they can find you at these streets.
Man, you can find me at Ron G's 215. You feel me on YouTube, and you can find me at Ron G's _215 on Instagram. Yeah, and tap in with me, man.
Facts, man. AW Byrd, take us home.
Listen, man, we not here for no games. It's never boring with Smiley and Byrd in the morning. You can find me at DAW Byrd on all platforms. And man, get ready to go, get ready to flow. Because as the Blood Burn Pod Show is gonna be coming, we about to tape right after this, man. Get us out of here, Smiley. Let's go.
Hey, man, this is your boy Harlem Smiley from the one and only Dirt Gang Digital and 21 Poker and Slot. So if you like online gambling reactions, man, make sure y'all go to 21 Poker and Slots and go subscribe to the channel. Rest and Relaxation is back up and flowing. We got some new ASMR videos coming for y'all. So rest and relaxation, man. Make sure y'all go to both of those channels and subscribe, man, and rock with your boy Harlem Smiley on this other content. But other than that, we out here working. Y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible, man. You see Ron G's, he up at it. Wawa, we're going to talk about a little Wawa later, too. You know what I'm saying? You know, he about to get him some iced coffee. You going to put some Red Bull inside of that. We're gonna get to it. AW Byrd, you see he in Vegas, he about to go hit the slots right now. You know how that go. He gonna lose, but he gonna try.
Yeah,
the whole purpose
No,
is we
damn.
all out, we all getting out, we doing something, we gonna get up and get out and get to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. The hashtag don't gamble. You will lose, man. But other than that, we out of here, man. One love. Don't do drugs, man, unless it's 420 base. I know how that go. Today, we're gonna be premiering the As a Blunt Burn Pod Show. Is gonna go up as a premiere. So don't worry, y'all still be able to type in the chat. Y'all still be able to donate to the cause. And on top of that, you're gonna have us in the chat interacting with y'all as the show goes along, man. So stay tuned, man. This is the illest team on social media, man. Not to be mixed up, man. Not to be misinterpreted with anything else, man. We are here and we are up next. And guess what? We out of here before Ron G's fall asleep. Gone.